In 2002, I was quoted by the principal to come and teach at Framingham High School. But when I came, I thought we needed to make it a more organized business. So I met with the officers and we decided that we would change it from the drama club to the drama company.
I took acting 1 my first day. I really wanted to, take this class because I had a great experience at the middle school, and unfortunately I just didn't have enough time to get involved with the FHS drama company because I was much too important to the Walsh theater scene. So as you all know, that is not true because I ended up staying for 20 years.
My older sister Carrie had been involved.
I remember being so insanely starstruck.
If I'm good enough, I really want to try to do FHS theater.
My very first involvement with Framingham High School Drama Company was in its first year of existence.
I didn't have 4 years to work my way into the drama company. She started it my senior year.
Some of my favorite shows and memories were from participating in the Massachusetts High School Drama Guild. Our first year, Haymarket 8.
Maybe you've heard, but we went to finals that year.
I'm just gonna say this. Framingham High
And the principal was like, wait a minute, you can win an award for doing theater? And we were like, yeah. And the principal was like, oh, okay, you get funding now.
It was such a close-knit group of people, and we're traveling, we got to go, we did all 3 rounds.
We were representing Framingham, and we were seeing theater from all over the state, and that just blew our minds.
We won festival. It's Tales of Trickery, which we did my junior year. And that experience was really unique in that it built a lot of community, not just within the drama company and the school, but also the town at large.
Certainly winning the Silver Cup was a really important moment.
And I can hear Chris Brindley in my ears still shouting Silver Cup. I'm not sure when that will go away, but 20 years is apparently not quite enough.
Sideways Stories from Wayside School, which was my senior year festival show. It was so different from anything we had ever done before, and honestly, it paid off.
We won the Silver Cup, and it was the first time on stage where I felt completely free to play on the stage.
As long as you have heart in it, you can create a genuine human connection with your audience, and we really did that.
My favorite show that I did, I think, is Once on This Island. It's a story that I really feel grateful to be able to have told, and we won some award which enabled all of the kids the following year got to perform it in Scotland.
We took over 100 kids and community members to the Fringe Festival.
It was my first time abroad. It was so inspiring and so important for us to see the world outside of Framingham and to see what the arts could offer us.
I remember this day that we were just walking around the town and Donna asked me to start singing one of the songs in the show. And we just did.
I think it was life-changing for a lot of people. We have students that ended up going to school in Scotland because they had that experience.
My favorite show definitely has to be Les Mis. And it was the last show that really saw itself through to the end before lockdown. I got to wear this gorgeous costume and come around on this stunning turntable.
The set was stunning. The design was stunning. The turntable in the middle was incredible.
The toss-up in between Les Mis, just because of the intensity and size of that show, and In the Heights, because of all the new members that we were able to welcome into the drama company.
In the Heights is one of my favorite things that we've done here at Framingham High School. That was such a celebratory moment for our department, and super proud of that as well.
My favorite drama company memory was the Disney World trip my senior year in 2015.
We were running through the streets of Magic Kingdom at 1 a.m. and it was an awesome experience.
Going with all your friends that you've spent countless hours in shows with.
On the last day, Chris and Donna gathered everyone in the hotel dining room and presented all the seniors on the trip with Mickey Mouse graduation hats that had our names in them.
I was a part of this big, loving family as we sort of set off on this journey of joy and play and laughter and fun.
A more recent experience for me with the FHS Drama Company was being able to work with them last year during the pandemic, using video, helping the kids get their message out there, be able to do what they love to do on stage, even in these difficult and unique times.
I was able to come and guest choreograph for Mary Poppins, and I left it in the state that it was in, and then I returned and it was magical and beautiful, and that really speaks to the hard-working students in the drama company, and it speaks to the really professional production team that is here in FHS.
What was so nice for me about the drama company was that when my son was little and he would come to the daycare here, he got to come and experience that after school for years and years, being able to share with him the subsequent events and exciting things that have happened, I think is one of the things that will stay with me forever.
Because of an acting class, I met my best friend who happens to have Down syndrome. Her name is Jordan. We really hit it off. We got along really well. I now have a career working with people with disabilities every single day. And Jordan and I are going to present at the National Down Syndrome Conference in June about the importance of friendships.
Whenever I tell people about the experience I had in high school, most of the time they don't believe me.
I feel so incredibly grateful to have gone to a public high school that had such a robust performing arts department.
I didn't really know before I had the mentorship of Donna and Steve that I could even pursue a career in tech theater.
It was the first place I ever started acting. It's where I found my love for acting.
I immediately hopped into college for theater, where I discovered my love for directing.
I wouldn't have been a double major in theater and psychology. I wouldn't have done a national tour.
I am currently on track to earn a BFA in theater and performance.
I've gone on to pursue acting and costume design.
Drama company just has really solidified what I love and what I want to do, and has made choosing a career path really easy.
I'm still an actor. This is what I do for a living.
I got to do a feature-length horror film, and I got to go to India for it.
And I am filming this from my first professional gig.
I really credit FHSDC to inspiring me to pursue my passions in acting and theater and performing arts.
I'm now a drama teacher, and I try to do what drama company did for me.
Both when I was actually a student and when I came back to teach, it was just life-changing for me.
I think that the drama company really taught me a lot about openness, empathy, and public speaking.
I felt like I was part of something bigger than myself.
It just taught me to be creative and confident. It taught me that what I have to say matters.
I think that I took a lot of my work ethic and drive from being a part of drama company.
I was pushed out of my comfort zone by everybody, Donna, Chris, Steph.
I loved the drama company very much because they were my friends.
I am still in touch with many of the people that I got to know over the last 20 years.
I know that the people that I met through drama company are people that I could call at any time, at any hour for anything.
It has been one of the most wonderful things I've ever experienced.
It really is my second family, and my best friends in the whole world come from this group of people. My colleagues, who are my extended family, and every student that's gone through this program left an impact on me.
Thank you to the drama company for existing.
Congrats to the senior class of this year.
Keep your head in the game.
It's crazy to think that it was 20 years ago when little old me was one of the very first members.
How freaked out are you right now? I'm old. We met when I was a young man, and now I'm old.
Chris Brindley, I still have my acting and play study monologues. I still look at them.
So thanks, drama company.
Miss you, Donna.
My wish for the drama company is that the students that are in it now, the students who will be in it next year, and the students who will be in it 10 years from now realize that they are part of a much bigger legacy than they may be aware. I hope it's still here 20 years from now.